Hello all, it's James Johnson aka Sulfur Blade, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to NBA 2K23, where I've discovered that my career on the PC is somehow vastly different than my career on a console. There seems to be some rather large and glaring differences between the PC version and the console version, which doesn't make a lot of sense in my mind. So a console is nothing more than a less powerful, less memoried, less processing powered, cheap mini computer for playing games, pretty much exclusively. And a PC, which has more processing power, more memory, more capacity, is multifunctional, etc., etc., somehow doesn't have the most robust features of this game. It's the flip. The console has the most robust features of this game, for reasons, evidently, that I don't seem to understand, to be frank. So all of these story things that I've been wanting to do in my career that I can't seem to find, I can't find them because they don't exist. Evidently, my career is somehow bastardized and changed in this version, and well, at least now I can stop looking for the stuff. So we're going to jump into the next game. I'm a little saddened by this, because what I see on these YouTube videos is a better product than what I'm playing. So I just wanted everyone to know, who might be watching my content and maybe as oblivious to this fact as I have been, that hey, this exists. If you're watching my content and you're getting excited and interested in getting this game for yourself, well, know that the PC version that I'm playing on is vastly less cool than the console version, evidently. I thought I already did practice. Really thought I already did practice. Maybe I did practice, but it just hasn't updated here. So in my last game, I managed to make a free throw. And I do think I made that free throw because of practicing free throws in practice. Not necessarily because practicing free throws in practice made my character better at it. It made me, myself, and my instincts on when to press the button better at it. Yeah, we've got all drills available. Okay, so well, we're coming up on a playmaking and shooting badge. Let's, I guess, stick with shooting here, since we don't really earn much shooting badges in our games, since we don't seem to make any shots in our games. But eventually, someday, we might actually start making shots. Someday, it'll happen. Wait, was that the right?
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
I think I might have picked the wrong one. No, no, that's right. Okay. That felt like a good release. That one felt like a good release, but only one of the two went in. That felt like a good release too.
Get your mind right. Hey, hey, hey.
So if I've got to be honest, I feel like they've done practice a bit ass backwards. Practicing this shooting, I feel like it should directly go towards improving my 3-point shooting, not earn me badge points.
Let's go.
Not bad.
I got you quiet real quick.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Shot! Shot! Stay there! Come on, man, who got the ball?
Oh, and I've changed the difficulty back to Pro.
Box out!
Does difficulty not matter in practice, I wonder?
Hey, swing it!
Or am I just, I don't know, somewhat better today than usual? Now that I'm talking about it,
Get your mind right.
my shots are getting a little worse.
Hey, right here. Just like that.
I hate when he talks. Every time the coach says something, it throws me off. His voice just pisses me off.
Keep it going.
Alright, still got 3 stars though.
Yes, sir!
Even if the coach was annoying.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Started, man. Let's get started. Shot! You got this, baby. Cut through, baby. Cut through. Cut through.
What the heck is that?
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
We've been ready. We're waiting your team.
Hey, right here. We'll get the next one.
Grr.
Get your head in the game.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
So I feel like I'm constantly fighting my character, trying to stand on these freaking balls. And after the first shot, I jump forward and I kind of get off the ball, so I try to step backwards. Which... Did I make that? Oh, said I missed it. I have a hard time standing where I want to stand when I'm receiving the pass.
You could do better than that.
Oh, you done? You done?
Is that all 4? Yep. Alright, it's 10 minutes back up to the next difficulty level. And I'm a starter now.
So what's the big emergency? Someone die or something?
Your guess is as good as mine.
So you don't know anything?
No, I just got a text from Ricky saying to meet here as soon as possible.
I got the same one. Ash, anything?
Nope. And everything's clear on social, so it's not about anything happening online.
No, of course. No, you have my word. All right. All right, thanks. Take care. You want to tell us what's going on, Rick?
Look, it's Othello. He's trying to trade you.
Excuse me?
Look, there's a lot of backstory here, but yeah, the bottom line is Othello's trying to trade you, and we all need to talk strategy.
Whoa, I got plenty of time right now, Ricky. So how about you just backtrack a little bit and tell me exactly what's going on? Starting with how you know all that.
Look, I can't tell you all that, man. Look, this is like some deep state office politics, but look, just trust me, the intel is solid.
And that intel is?
Othello feels Freddy's trying to replace him.
We're talking about brand and marketing, Freddie?
Yeah, Brandon marketing.
Yo, bro, that is insane. Dude is not even a basketball guy.
Yeah, you know that. I know that. But from Othello's perspective, he feels like Freddy is Phil's right-hand man, which means that he's in his ear, which means he can recommend firing him. You know what they think about each other?
Not exactly best friends.
Yeah, that's putting it lightly. Look, right now, Othello feels threatened. And when a man like Othello feels threatened, he lashes out.
So what does that have to do with me?
You're Freddy's pet project. Look, with you gone, Freddy's whole reasoning for being here disappears.
But I thought they brought him here to, like, modernize the marketing department or something like that.
No, that's mostly for the media. Freddie's an A+ marketing guy, but the real reason he was brought on was to solve the MP problem.
Wait, no. MP project?
Oh,
What is that?
Don't get emotional. My point is, if you're gone, it means that Freddie failed to sell you to the fan base. And if Freddie failed, that means that Phil failed. And if Phil failed, somebody's going to pay for that. It's not going to be Phil.
Look, just... Right now, Othello's trying to consolidate his power. I mean, think about it. With Freddy out of the picture, that's just one less person who can question Othello's way of doing things.
What are you thinking?
If he wants to trade me, let him trade me.
Whoa.
No. If the fans don't want me, my own organization doesn't want me, why am I even here?
You don't mean that.
No, I do. How many times am I to get told that I'm not wanted before I take the hint?
Look, MP, I know that this is a hard pill to swallow, but you're looking at this the wrong
Then
way.
how should I be looking at it, Ricky? How?
As one man's opinion who's out of touch on the modern NBA player trying to desperately save his job.
One man, an entire city. What is the difference in this case?
The fans are the fans, and you know you are well on your way to winning them over. Winning cures everything. Remember that.
And what about Othello?
Okay, yeah,
This
that
team is
situation's
gonna
a little
win
tricky
whether
to
I'm
navigate,
here or
but you're
not.
powerless here.
I'm not doing a whole lot for
So tell
this
me.
team.
What power do I have in this situation?
You can fight back.
If,
Look, if Othello's the only one trying to
if
ship you
Alan
off,
was
then he's creating a
starting
you versus
instead of
him
me,
situation.
the team would actually be
Make it so
probably
he
in a
has to
better
leave, not
situation.
you.
And how do we do that then?
There are ways.
Yeah. See this? This is a PR problem. Othello wants to trade you? Fine. We're gonna make sure that everybody knows that he's doing that out of spite and paranoia, not for the good of the team.
If we can make your case persuasively, we can get the press on your side. And once national press starts calling for a GM's job, very rare that they survive.
You know what, guys? I appreciate all the fun little capers you have planned for me. But like I said, I'm good. Wait, if they want to trade me, let them trade me.
Yo, MP, think
let
about
them trade
this.
me.
Honestly, let them trade me, except not for the reasons that my character in the game is saying it.
And Pete, wait!
What?
We have a date tonight, remember?
Listen,
City
Mina, I'm
View.
not in the mood for City View right now.
Okay, I get it, but I just think it would be good for you to take your mind off all this for a second.
Fine. But I just want to be alone right now.
Okay, it's understandable. Why don't we just meet up there after the game?
That's fine.
Hey, we're gonna get through this, okay? I love you.
I love you too.
Top plays will be back.
Now, seriously,
We're pulling your best season 3 plays.
if I have to look at it this rationally,
And remember, for your play to be considered,
I don't
submit
think
it
I'm a
over social
starter.
media using the hashtag
I think
CKCBLOUD.
the Bucks have
So,
better
what are you waiting for? Get out
people
there
to
and show
start
the
in my
world what
place.
you can
However,
do.
at the same time, I'm
Definitely hit
young.
that follow button for sure.
I'm probably the
Until
youngest
next
person
time,
on the team.
game.
I've got a whole ceiling of potential. It would certainly be nice to keep me there, get me trained as an up-and-coming replacement to, say, Allen. Because, you know, the Bucks have a lot of stars. They're only going to be able to pay those stars so long. At some point, they might have to, you know, make some changes because of their salary or whatnot. It's good. It would be good to keep me around, but it's not because I deserve to start right now. I'll tell you that.
Always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks.
I've
Middleton
screwed
is
up
three with Giannis
the
playing
pass.
power forward. Johnson is out there with Drew Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the center position, locking down the middle. Here's Johnson, following the bucket by the Thunder. On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the three. Poke loose. Dort against Middleton. Dort, the pass to Giddey. That one a little long. Middleton outside. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And here are the Thunder now. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I got called for fouling,
The Bucks
huh?
are a big, tough, physical team, even in the backcourt. That's part of why they won the championship in 21 and are contenders going forward as long as they stay healthy.
That free throw misses. You know, Clark, on top of that physicality, the Bucks have guys who can stretch the floor now.
Yeah, it's a nice combination, B.A. They can create space without having to play small ball. Not many teams can do that. Makes them one of the more unique squads in the league.
And he sinks the second. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Take break. 2 shots.
That's good from Holiday. Holiday hits them both.
I brought up the steam overlay again.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Baisley. And here's Dort. Here's Giddey. The Thunder with another miss.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Middleton. Giddey defends. Outside Holiday. Launches it. Cranes the triple. Holiday's got 5.
You know, he's often the setup guy, but Holiday gives you just as much, maybe even more, as a terrific finisher.
Shit.
Dort outside. Over Middleton. The rebound by the Bucks. The offensive rebound. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
You know, gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach, the Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to.
Here's Baisley. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Dort. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. 2 free throws for him coming up. And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Middleton.
Exactly what you want from a two-guard. I mean, Middleton, he scores in the clutch as well. He assists, and he, for the most part, takes care of the rock.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Baisley. Dort against Middleton. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
And this is what coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Outside Holiday. Now here's Johnson. Antetokounmpo, right side. Outside Johnson. Lopez passes to Middleton. Gets the three to fall. Middleton's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
To the paint. Here's Baisley. The shot won't fall.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Holiday. Outside Johnson. Here's Middleton. Antetokounmpo with it. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
The shot by Dort, no good. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 16-3 run. Holiday passes to Johnson. Now Middleton. Outside Holiday. Pass to Johnson. Here's Middleton. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
I just love the ball movement.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey against Johnson.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in?
God damn it.
This early could spell trouble.
Muscala, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Kokashevsky comes in for Baisley. Bobby Portis has checked in for Milwaukee. Outside Giddey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Giddey's got 5 points.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Portis outside. Back to Holiday. And no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys?
I'm really on the tallest guy on the team, huh?
Had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Clock is at 3. And it's Giddey missing. The Bucks have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Middleton passes to Johnson. On the wing, Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
Come on.
Outside Holiday. Lets it fly. Dort grabs the miss.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Milwaukee. They're on an 18-5 run. Holiday passes to Johnson. And here is Antetokounmpo, covered by Muscala. Here's Middleton, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
And I really think they've got to find a way to produce easier baskets. I mean, whether they do it by running in transition or getting to the free throw line, they don't want a repeat of that past performance.
He's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Bucks making a change here.
I guess I'll sim to my next time up.
The Thunder shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. We've got Lugans Dort. Holmgren is out there with Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Mann in at the 1. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Here's Robinson-Earl. No good there. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
I mean, a big guy like Lopez won't stop for contact. He stays strong and powers through.
Dort up top. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And that one's good.
Really?
Giddey.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Oh,
That's
fuck
not
you.
the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Here's Mann. Dort outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has 1 or 2 of those guys like him.
No good on the free throw. Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend in the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, BA, but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game.
The Bucks shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Johnson. Back to Antetokounmpo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Johnson's got his 3rd assist of the night. Antetokounmpo has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Dort for 3. That shot is off. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Ingles passes to Johnson. Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. There's the triple. Fires in the triple. Holiday's got 8.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Giddey. His last outing, we saw him score 13. The baseline, Jay. Rejected by Lopez.
Thank you, Lopez.
Timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
The Thunder making a switch here. Baisley's checked in. And the Thunder call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. The Bucks have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. Here's Antetokounmpo. The Thunder pull it in.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
This is too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Holiday finds Johnson to the wing, right side. Now here's Lopez. Defense is right there.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
He misses the free throw.
Nice looking set shot for Lopez. He can stretch the floor just about to the three-point line.
And he's good on the second. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Dort outside. Pass to man. Outside Giddey. Back to man. From outside the arc. Drills it from deep. Man's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Ingles from outside. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 4 assists in the game. Dort outside. Back to Giddey.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
Second team foul.
3 fouls, huh?
Go over, go over. Pick up left, pick up left.
From downtown.
Overall, struggling to get buckets from three-point land this half.
Can't get it to go. Only 3 for 8.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Taking 2 shots.
I actually wanted to pass it, but I screwed up.
Take a break, take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And
that felt
in
good.
International soccer, we see the worst teams relegated to a lower tier. Clark, you think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently, and then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
They shoot again. Blocked.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Here's man. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Holmgren. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
The first free throw is good. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for man. He makes 1 or 2 that time.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down.
Ah, come on, Antetokounmpo. Come on.
City's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Get up,
this
the
is
court.
a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
Oh, there's the alley. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Creek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Can't get it to fall. Outside Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter. A difficult spot for Oklahoma City. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The shot by Dort, no good.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Pass to Ingles. Here's the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Thunder shooting only 23% so far. Dort against Antetokounmpo. The shot by Dort, no good.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. Very few miscues from this team tonight. They value their possessions and hold the lead, partly because of it. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet and takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Oscala, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Middleton comes in for Ingles. Middleton outside. Back to Holiday. Pass to Portis. Holiday with the ball. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years
Well,
ago,
how'd
but
it
not
come?
anymore. No way. Now you've got to be
I've got 4
stationary
fouls in
on
this
those
match.
screens. No extra
I've
hits
almost fouled
or
out.
elbows, or they'll call it.
And the Thunder making a change. As we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Bucks ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
B minus, huh?
Time for your Thunder Girls.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Really an incredible game from Chris Middleton.
Yeah, he's showing
starting
off how skilled he is at attacking the defense.
It's probably because of my foul situation.
By substitution, Johnson.
It's Giddey on the wing. Tries again.
Kidding me?
Rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got 6 rebounds in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
From 13, and it's Giddy missing.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
To the middle. Here's Lopez. Tipped. And he's able to get it back. And yep, it's good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. From 8 feet away. And Giddy finishes it all. Giddy's got 15.
Well, they get 1 to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Johnson finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Johnson. Outside Holiday. Pass to Lopez. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Here's Baisley. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Lopez. Milwaukee's gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Stolen by Giddy.
What?
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Holiday. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. On the assist from Giddy.
Pissed me off.
Combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander can just shoot right over most guards.
Up top, Johnson. Antetokounmpo inside. Baisley on him. And there it is for him. He's got 12.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history.
Are you kidding me?
Living greats during the All-Star break.
Fuck.
A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said, we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot
Through here.
5. And it's Giddy missing.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Here's Holiday. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Anytime they want, 24/7, give the ball to Holiday and just let him make a play.
At the line for the Bucks, Drew Holiday. At the line for 2.
So since I've turned up the difficulty, I'm having issues with my passing.
And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
What?
Grant, it's amazing how
Serious?
Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Moving or shooting, Gilgeous-Alexander has such precision, able to quickly lock in his shot.
Holiday passes to Johnson. And they double up on it to Kumpo. This one for 3.
No!
The shot by Johnson, no good. The Thunder shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question, way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Middleton. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Thunder shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Giddey passes to Dort. Back to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. To the left side wing. Here's Baisley. Buries it from 3.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Holiday passes to Johnson. Now here's Middleton. Over Dort. Here's Antetokounmpo. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Protecting the rim
Okay, just
has
got
to be their
pulled
top
out.
objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Yep.
On offense, here are the Thunder. They've got Josh Giddey. Darius Baisley is out there with Mike Muscala. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
Gilgeous-Alexander at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, last season, Clark, there were a flurry of moves at the trade deadline. Big in-season moves are common now.
Yeah, you know, BA, GMs are not afraid to make bold trades mid-year, and so much of their jobs ride on how successful their teams are and what kind of players they can acquire. So they're willing to roll the dice in an
fucking
effort to
cocksucker.
hit a home run.
That's good from Giddey on the assist by Muscala. Giddey's got 19 points.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Middleton outside. On the money from 12 feet away. He's got 27.
Middleton rolling. Not only are the shots continuing to come, most of them are falling too.
Pass to Baisley. Now Muscala. The three. Rebound by Middleton. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Count that bucket.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Pass to Baisley. Here's Giddy. Wing shot on the way. No good. A bit long that time.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Boy, when you've got the jump shot that Chris Middleton has, you're always a weapon, which means you help create spacing for your teammates.
Pass to Muscala to stop the run. That one doesn't drop. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Muscala. Antetokounmpo covering. Puts it up from 12. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Bucks have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Middleton from the outside. It's hauled in by Baisley. Baisley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. Here's Muscala.
Are you kidding me?
And Muscala with the slam.
Why was he my guy?
A little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Holiday passes to Johnson. And here's Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Come on, give me an assist, big guy.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Baisley, stolen by Middleton. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by.
Hey, what the fuck?
Outside Holiday. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Here's Giddy.
Fuck
and
me.
That one's good. Giddy's got 4 points this quarter.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Terrible
Time
game.
called here.
Terrible
the
game.
Bucks decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout, and it might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Coach, leave me out. I need the playing time. I'm suffering out here. I need to get better.
Lou Dort, he's checked in for Muscala. Matthews,
You took
he's
me
checked
out,
in
you
for the
bastard.
Bucks.
Substitution on the
He's checked
floor.
in for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Giddy. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddy. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Holiday. The fader. Shot clock at 6. And that one good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 in the second half.
He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Middleton finds Holiday. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Here's Holiday. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
There you see the creativity. Holiday is so good at reading pick and rolls and breaking defenses down. It's hard to corral him when he's got the ball in those situations.
Here's Giddey, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey's got 6 here in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Come on.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he's going to the line for 2.
He keeps stealing my assists.
Contact while he was going up.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms.
That's like 3 assists
really
I've gotten
incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense
killed by
has no
fouls.
choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Milwaukee?
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
And he knocks down the first one. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Pass to Lopez. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Holmgren. And he's going for the lob.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well. Leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Antetokounmpo to pass to Johnson. Back to Antetokounmpo.
Come on, big man.
Outside Holiday. Launches a 3. They grab their own miss. Yep, count it. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, I think you got to push Giannis further away if you're the defender there. I mean, he's just too big of a threat inside.
Here's Giddey. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Lopez. Holiday passes to Lopez.
Come on, big man.
Antetokounmpo inside.
I keep feeding you.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it keeps getting me Jack Diddley squat.
On the break. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Johnson. Kicks it out to Middleton. To the inside. And Holiday powers it home.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. They trail by 20. 1:58 left in the fourth. Now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He simply turned the inside into his personal workshop, getting bucket after bucket
Yeah,
with
but
aggressive
Giannis didn't
interior
get any of the
offense.
shots when I
So
threw
you
it
know
to him.
what? When
God
that's the
damn it.
case, just keep feeding him, and that's what his teammates did.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Pass to Giddey. Lays it up and banks it in. Giddey's got 12 points in just the second half.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Johnson. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Johnson. 5 on the clock.
Come on, big man.
And they double up Antetokounmpo. Count the basket. Antetokounmpo's
No
got
assist
7
for that,
points
huh?
for the quarter.
Really hard to think of
you,
things
game.
they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And this win gives them a sweep of the season series. They only met twice, but they'll have bragging rights for at least another year against the Thunder.
And what a huge performance it was for Chris Middleton.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Holiday. No good off the back of the rim. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Giannis with the dunk.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Inside, Baisley. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses.
And because of the length and athleticism, Baisley can do a lot out there.
No!
He has that switchability
No!
on defense. He hits the glass so well,
damn it.
and I like where his offensive game is headed.
And the Bucks making a change here. Ibaka, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Connaughton comes in for... So this one belongs to the Bucks. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Oh, man.
I told you we'd have a good time.
This was great. This was great.
Good.
Hey, you know, I'm sorry for blowing up on you the other day. This is just... It's really hard for me to deal with. You know, it's too much at times.
I know, but you don't have to figure it out alone. You've got a whole team just here to support you.
There's nothing to figure out, though. Like, we go wherever they send me. That's how this league works.
You're serious?
Mila, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
The waiter looks like an assistant coach.
I'm on my rookie contract.
That's hilarious.
We can literally go wherever they send me.
Unless you fight.
Well, like Ricky said.
No, not like Ricky said. Ricky and Ashley want you to wage war in the press. I just want you to be you.
Yeah, well, me being me is what got me here.
No, I want you to be the best version of you on the court. Make it impossible for Othello to trade you without looking like a fool.
You realize I'm a first-year rookie who's on a all-star squad?
I'm working myself to the bone right now.
I know. I think it's time to work a little harder. The MP that I fell in love with would not just roll over and give up like this.
I'm not giving up.
Because I'm just going to go out there and outscore Giannis?
I mean, you said you wanted to start a family here. Did you mean that?
Of course I meant that. This is where I want to... Thank you, sir. This is where I want to be. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Okay, well, if you want it, fight for it. If you have anything left in the tank, it's time to give it. I've seen you overcome impossible odds before, MP. Have you forgotten about college already?
No, I have not forgotten about college.
Then dig deep. Do it again. I know it's in you. I mean, do you want to stay or not?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I want to stay.
Okay.
Okay, but I don't think this whole good soldier routine is the way to go. I am trying my hardest out there, and if that's not enough already, then I don't know.
Okay, I hear you. I think you should think about it, because I'm just saying, as your girlfriend, the sabotage routine is not you.
And what about as my business manager? What does she think?
I don't know. You should weigh your options, I think. You can talk to Ricky and Ashley. I'm sure they have more details about their plan if you want.
Yeah, I'll definitely need to think on this one.
Take your time.
I
When you're
don't
ready, we can
agree
talk about
with their
it
plan.
as a team.
Off to practice. Yep. It's kind of frustrating that there's all of these. If they were going to make it so that there was nothing we could do except watch these cutscenes the way it's going, it's like a slap in the face knowing that all these other cutscenes exist that lead to these cutscenes, and you have things you can do to influence these cutscenes, but you can't because this version of the game doesn't let you. Alright, shooting.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. Come on, man.
Shut up, coach. God damn it.
Again. I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. Let's go. Get the next one. Right here.
I'm dropping a hammer.
Alright, that's a shooting badge, I believe. Now a playmaking badge. Outlet passing sometimes works for me, sometimes doesn't, but it's kind of like the one drill of this list that I get the most opportunity to score points on.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
So fast. It's another badge. Lockdown, pig charge, protect the tin, gauntlet, pickpocket, protect the tin, chase down. Oh, I remember chase down. That thing sucked. Let's try protect the tin. It was like chase down, but not as bad.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Let's go. Hero. Good.
Shit. Whoa, hello.
Now we're rolling.
Alright, pulled it off. Okay, now let's try to apply those badges. I don't shoot much, though if I did start shooting, volume shooter might be something I wanted. I think we'll go with corner specialist because it's got kind of the. Oh, we can't pick it, or we can't pick up that version of the badge. So if we catch the ball off a pass in the corner, we should get the catch and shoot bonus as well as corner specialist, right? Whether it's off the dribble or off a catch. Playmaking. When passing through a tight window between the defender and boost, it gives the players this one has been huge for me. So let's try to. Then again, people have actually been stealing the ball from me while I've been dribbling. I don't like that either. Increases players' ability to secure the ball against steal attempts after obtaining possession from a rebound, catch, or loose ball. No. Improves the player's ability to fight off contact, protect the ball. I don't have enough ball handling for that. That's the one I really want right there. So I need ball handle 65. Yeah, I think level 2 of Needle Threader is the way to go. For now. Wait, did I just unequip? So if you equip a silver, you can't have confused. One silver. But I don't have any badge points. Okay, so a silver, it costs 2, effectively. Got it. And progression, how much money do I got? Not much. More just stamina, maybe? Nah. Rethrow? Okay. Did that assign? No. Ball handle. Speed with ball. Slight bit of steel. What was the other one? Driving layup. Low shot. Why isn't this taking? Have my keys gone fatty again? 2 has been spacebar for me forever now. Alright, which is the one I want the most? I want one of those. I don't know why this is not happening. Alright, I give up. I don't know why it's not working right now. But I'll figure it out, I guess, in the next episode. Anyway, this has been yet another episode of NBA 2K23 with the short white guy who can't jump. Hopefully you're enjoying the content. If so, please smash the like button, consider subscribing, and until the next time all, peace.